America, not just a country, the heart that runs the world. This country, the United States of America, is the heart of the world. It's the Earth's center core, a landmass that acts as a machine. It's the power pump to the living souls on it. Her streets are the veins that people move with freedom and liberty about, going back and forth to school, work every day, learning what the two words our founding fathers meant by the right to commute from place to place and to communicate in a debate. Being civil to your family, friends, and neighbors, making the keys that open the doors to innovation that leads to one's prosperity by God's words to our founding fathers, faith, hope, and charity. They will return what has been handed down, not automatically given to them. The land of the free and the home of the brave is an organ that both God and science have in a cohesive symphony created. When the countries who we have liberated from tyranny, like France, England, South Korea, and Vietnam, know how it feels without warning to be attacked by tyrants who don't give food or medical supplies to both their own mind-controlled minions who kill for just that reason alone. They also know what hope is like after their lives are destroyed and buildings are knocked down by man-made machines with men who have been brainwashed with lies and filled with more hate as the fuel to the fight. There is the United States of America, united in taking care of the ones who need more medical care and more training in healing and defending the weak. Lives changed, feeding them clothing, rebuild their homes with the Red Cross, National Guard, and some churches and charities. This idea, reality of being free, having the liberty to make your own choices, knowing the difference between right and wrong, to see how it looks not only on paper but on the faces of people who have been born with it, fought for it, lost their lives for it. 'Tis the effect of from the cause of tyranny. Think of when Moses led his people from Egypt to Jordan. They were free to improve on what they had, invented better things, stronger, long-lasting. America is Jordan, free to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because it was written in the Bible, not by someone with any agenda, social change or social injustice or power grabber. What do our colors mean, red, white, and blue? To me, red is the blood that beats in the heart of Texas. The white is a dove that flies spreading the peace of God's love and all across the nation to invent, communicate, help. Blue is the sadness of when a mother or father loses his or her child and or spouse to war and illness. Someone fails to grasp the notion of the Republic founding of our principles on this content of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Freedom from want and fear. It's okay to fail, but you have to pick yourself up from the bootstraps. Ask for help, but don't take advantage of it, because being down one countryman is like having one less regiment that can fight for one less creative mind that can save more lives, and all the while still defending the principles by standing on those that our founding fathers also Heavenly Father will not fall nor crack when those who did not stand and say enough is enough actually fought with the understanding if they did nothing, escaping British rule and Hitler would have been for nothing. This experiment of God's will, that men would risk their lives to fight for the family, friends, pets, goal of getting their kids a good education, whether finding a job or holding on to one, or starting a company to make our lives better, safer with the freedom from corrupt unions, the government arms organizations such as the EPA, the BLM, the Sierra Club, on and on, from advancing the opportunities and chances in our lives. So remember this, my fellow Americans and future American citizens. If not for the events of history and American history, there would not be any second chances to see Arnold Palmer try time after time, tournament after tournament, to make a putt after putt, hold the cup, win the green jacket, connect with so many people. Still know what it means to be an American. He was the United States Coast Guard, and he served. The number of times competitors who try out for American Ninja Warrior and fail, but come back with an epic finish. Finally, someone like myself who continues to try to find someone to help me tell my story of tragedy, triumphs, and how my life connects with people and what we have in common.